Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We will crown a champion tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. The Mets have it now. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he catches that one with the glove. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Cleveland's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Draisaitl. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Here he is, shot right in front. Denies him again.
Vasilevsky's nerves can settle in a bit now after making that first save of his first playoff game, but sometimes when you're on the bench, it's more difficult than when you're actually in the game. He's right in his wheelhouse now. He's ready to go.
Cleveland's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's a short pass to Chelios. And he takes the pass. And that slides right out to center ice. Scores! And look at that, the rookie gets into the playoff scoring.
Now talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup, being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
The Mets have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Vasilevsky. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Michigan's won the draw. Great pass from the left wing. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say, how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whip on it and the whip happens because it snaps in half.
Michigan's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Chelios. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Hawks gain possession in their own end. Up along the wing. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a blast! Taken by Chelios. Quick pass to Mikita. The Mets are across the line and into the offensive end. Makes the save! The Hawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Makes some space. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Michigan's got possession here in their own end. Besser's gained the line and on the attack. Cuts into the paint. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there.
Well, this is an uncharacteristic miss for him. I mean, he typically makes good on this shot and gives his team a boost in the arm. Not today, though. Goalie shuts the door.
Lots of time left in this period. The Mets lead it 1-0. Michigan's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shoots it, and he gets in front of that. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Michigan's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Michigan's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves with the puck to the corner. Oh, what a stop by Rivera!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Feeds it over to Hall. Michigan's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it over to Lowe. Handles the puck. And now it's over to Hall. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Cleveland's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Michigan's moving it along the wing. Cleveland's gained possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Drives to the paint! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! Michigan's ready to go on the attack. Fires it! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! Works it across to Lowe. Lets it go! Here he is, wrists it on net! Oh, it's denied by Rivera! Nice zone entry on the left side. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Michigan's got it against the boards. The Mets looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. With possession along the wall. Fantastic save! Nice bank pass off the boards. Cuts to the front. Comes up with the glove save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Makita's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance, and that goes off a body. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Michigan's up 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Michigan's in transition. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Michigan's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Makita's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Receives the pass. And that's blocked in traffic. Here's a backhand. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Quick feed to Draisaitl. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Cleveland's won the face-off. Too many bodies in the way. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Michigan's taken possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Shot! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Dismiss that chance. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
The Mets have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Tricytle's won the draw in center. Takes the feed, and that's blocked away. Here's the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass.
Michigan's just handing it to their opponents, James, in every area of the ice. I'd like to look at the analytics after this one.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Mets just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Michigan's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he stopped that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Makes a move in front. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Fires it. Just gets enough to keep it out. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Klein's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Big save in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Goes right to the crease. And that goes off, pours off a body. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Fires it on net. Big time stop. Moves it to Draisaitl. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Besser. Cleveland's got possession of the puck. The Mets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Puts it on net. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Michigan's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. Knocked away. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, wow. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Michigan's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Michigan's across the blue line. Gets a piece of it and will play on. The Hawks look to start the transition game. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Gives them nothing in front. The Mets gain possession. Puck exits the zone. Feeds it over. Cleveland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puts it on net. And that one's denied. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Michigan's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Takes the feed from the wing. Here they come on the rush. And he keeps that one out. The Hawks have it from their own end. Through center. Back to the point it goes. And that doesn't reach the net. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. A officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Mets start with the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Lindbergh's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shigear's going to hang on for a whistle. Michigan's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Cirelli's won the draw there on the attack. The Hawks will play it from the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Mets have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Michigan's got a hold of the puck. The Hawks have it in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Vasilevsky. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Mets will play it in their own end. Picks off the pass. Quick pass to Sedin. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Michigan's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Denied with the glove by Vasilevsky. The Hawks have it against the wall. Point stop by Vasilevsky.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Kempe's moving the puck through his own zone. Cleveland's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Michigan's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shigear's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Chelios plays it against the boards. Michigan's got it now. Cleveland's got a hold of the puck. Directs it on over to Sedin. Takes a shot. That's blocked. And he takes the feed. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a stick save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Lets it rip. Comes up with the stop. A quick feed to Sedin. Takes a shot. And then carries off a stick.
Besser's stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Michigan's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they'll start with possession. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Pulls the puck at the line. Lets it fly. Misses a golden opportunity there. Michigan's ready to go on the attack. The Mets take it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defense Impressive play by Draisaitl.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Brennan's got the puck in his own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Michigan's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Rister. Oh, makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Michigan's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Cleveland's got the win off that draw. And he takes the feed. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Past the halfway mark of this period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a shot. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
The Mets are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And they win that neutral zone draw. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides it across. With the stop. Michigan's looking to break out. They've got numbers. Shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. And now it's grabbed by Lewis. Takes the feed. Tries to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Shigear's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, Michigan's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Tries to get the puck to Sedin. Shot! And stuffs that big bomb! Sends it ahead to Lindbergh. Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece. Scores another one! And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Mets came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Cleveland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Cutting to the front of the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Michigan still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. win the draw here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Passes it over. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it to Kempe. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Comes up with a glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Mets have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. Michigan's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Makita's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Lowe's taking it from his own end. Nice dish from the left wing. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kempe. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes to the paint. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 5-0 hockey game. Michigan's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass to Besser. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Turn that one aside. Dishes it off. A chance in front. Shoots it down with the paddle. What a stop. Linders has it and freezes the play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Parayko. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Gets a piece of it to make the save. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Sends the cross-ice pass. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. There's a pad save as he kicks it away. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Draisaitl's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Sends the pass over. Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Across the line and on the attack. Michigan's got the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. Linders has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. Michigan's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Makita's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Michigan's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Linders freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Quick shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Cleveland's won the draw and they'll go to work. Moves inside. Lets it go from the slot. Stones him in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the piece and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Cleveland's got the puck. Lewis moves the puck to the corner.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Michigan's got it across the line. Puts it on net. Linders makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Here in the late goings of the period, one-sided, lopsided, blowout, you name it. 5-0 is where we're sitting. Let's it fly from the point. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And that's a smart heads-up play by Petrie.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And a great save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Michigan's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Cleveland's got it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Michigan's moving it up the ice. To the low slot. Turns it away. Picked up along the boards by Virtanen. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Denies him. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Michigan's got a hold of it against the wall. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. In the final moments of this period, Michigan's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Handles the pass. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes it to the front. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
The Hawks win the draw on their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick feed to Chelios. Cleveland's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Looks to set up at the point now. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Denied that one. Into the up. Defensive zone. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and...
Face off now for both teams. Makita's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Takes a shot.
Leanders has been terrific and consistent, but man, he's been peppered in the crease, James. His team has to find a way.
Just yet here, Cheryl.
James, and for the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But for the collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Cleveland's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Passes it over. Blocked in front. Looks to pass it to Klein. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Vasilevsky's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Cleveland's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Michigan's taking possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves into the slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Michigan's got the puck against the boards. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Cleveland's got it into the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Finds some space in the corner. Shakes loose. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Makita's won the draw inside his own end. Handles the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Cleveland's got the puck in their own end. And that slides right out to center ice. Draisaitl's got it in the corner. Comes up with a monster save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Angles it over to Mikita. Michigan's got it along the wall. Cleveland's gained possession along the boards. Across the line from center. Takes the feed. The Mets played along the wing. Cleveland's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Shuts him down. Through center along the wing. Cleveland's got the puck along the wall. Takes the cross-ice pass. Here they come. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dishes it off. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Cleveland's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides the puck over. Big time stop. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Fires it. Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Michigan's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone.
Chelios is back on the ice. Not much rest for him as he is creating a majority of the momentum for his team tonight. Real gifted offensively. A lot of traction in the offensive zone.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Sends a pass over. Michigan's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to Sedin. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Besser. The Hawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Michigan's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Puck grab by Hall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Draisaitl got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Cleveland's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Hawks gain control of the puck. Takes it to the net. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Michigan's through center and down in the offensive end. And that's a great heads-up play by Draisaitl. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Cleveland's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Michigan's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Harris. Michigan's in now. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Draisaitl. What a close save by Vasilevsky.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 5-1 hockey game. Scooped up along the wall by Gustafsson. And he comes up with it. The Mets gain possession. Here's a short pass to Harris. The Mets play it along the board. Cleveland's moving it into the offensive end. Chance in front. Big save. And he makes that save as well.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Cleveland's got it, and they're on the attack. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Fires it on net. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Michigan's in transition. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, whoa, that would hurt even more.
The Hawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Gustafson's got the puck in his own zone. Skates to the crease. The Mets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Mikita. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Cleveland's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Mikita's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The backhander, big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was.
Trying to shake loose. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
The Mets are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Denies him in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Big time play right there. Stupendous blocker save by Vasilevsky. Slides it back to the blue line. Puck picked up by Mikita. Chelios plays it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Cleveland's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Lewis. Takes a shot. Makes the save. The Mets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lines up for the point. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Cleveland's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Mets move to the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Back at the point, they set it up. Feeds it over. Picks off the feed. Gains the zone from the right. Coming to the slot. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The centerman glide into position. Michigan's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Lets it go. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And he stopped that one.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
The Hawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Now over to Parayko. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! And he takes the feed. Takes the shot, and he makes the save. Slides it across. Oh, it stops again. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Cleveland's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Petrie. And that's broken up by Chelios. Passes it over. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Loses the coverage there. Shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Driving right to the front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Makita. Fires it, and that's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Makita. Quick feed down low. And now it's grabbed by Gustafson. The Hawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! They score! Find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Denies him! Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Michigan's got control of the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Linders hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Cleveland's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Michigan's won the faceoff. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Sends it over to Parayko.
Sedin stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Gives them nothing in front. The Hawks have it behind the net. From point blank. Oh, he got paddled by Vasilevsky.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Makita's won it in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fantastic save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Handles that. Scores! They saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Coaches love these
feels all night long, but they finally push back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Takes the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Mets have it now. And he sends it across to Rivera. Cleveland's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Mets look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is a magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Michigan's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Michigan's got a hold of it along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a chance. Scores! That's number 2 now.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hat. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Cleveland's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
And he takes the dish. Michigan's got it from behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he makes the save. Ekman Larsson's taking it from his own end. Michigan's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Michigan's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
He's the emotional leader.
Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Michigan's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Cleveland's got control of it now from their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Hawks have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just caught it to trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Big-time glove save by Vasilevsky.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Off the draw, they take possession. Michigan's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. Oh, he makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Michigan's got possession here in their own end. Moves it to Besser. Down the right side and into the zone. Can't get it to go. Cleveland's got it against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Klein. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Cleveland's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Michigan's got the win off that draw. Quick pass to Besser. And it's a quick pass to Hall. And that slides right out to center ice. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Big play inside the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great save, made it perfect. Here's a short pass to Parayko. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Sends the pass in front. A blast. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Here it scores. And that's his first goal of the season ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Cleveland's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Here's a centering pass. Shot. Cleveland's got the puck behind the net. Klein stick handling in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Klein. Michigan's got the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Here they are on the attack. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Hawks have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Makita's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Rivera's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Big time stop. Linders has the puck and holds on for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win the draw on their own end. Sends it over to Kempe. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Makita. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Hawks have it now. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. What a steal in his own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Here's a blast. Big stop right there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a slap shot from the point. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Sedin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Kempe's lugging the puck. Cleveland's across the blue line. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Rivera. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Hawks have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Too much congestion in front. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Sedin. Cleveland's on the attack. Slides it across. Stones him in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Cleveland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's hard work to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence.
Cleveland's goal has suddenly put them right within 2.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it bodes well for the beginning of the third.
And that's broken up. Moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Klein. There's a pass save as he kicks it away. Cleveland's got it now. Puck grab by Lowe. And he takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Quick shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net so he gets certain challenges to make the save.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Hawks need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Cleveland's got the puck. Pushes it across to Parayko. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it to Parayko. Handles the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Face-off limit as both centers get into position. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Picks up the puck. Back to the goal line. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tri-Cytles won the draw here in their own zone. The Hawks will play it in their own end. The Mets take possession in the defensive end. Takes a shot. And there's the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Michigan's gained the line and into the zone. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Passes over to Draisaitl. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Cleveland's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. The Mets win the draw. Receives the pass. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. One more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Michigan's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Vasilevsky's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Cleveland's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, my! Handles the puck. Center into the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save! Slides the puck across. The Hawks take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, leadership comes in different ways, and typically he scores on these opportunities, and he elevates his entire team. But the goaltender shut the door and didn't allow it to happen.
Michigan's got it on the line. Pumps it away in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Slides the puck over. Grabs it in his own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Great reflexes, another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Mets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Kempe. Quick pass to Sedin. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a short pass to Hall. Cleveland's got the puck now. Kempe's got it along the wing. Oh, what a save with the glove by Vasilevsky. Cleveland's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Michigan's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Michigan's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Kempe. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Hawks have it behind the cage. Shuts him down. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Cleveland's won the draw. Standing tall with the save. Quick feed to Rivera. change in play. Michigan's got it, and they're on the attack. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
Michigan's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Lingers has it and freezes the play. Cleveland's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies them in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Michigan's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that one's stopped. Feed to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides into Sedin. Oh, look at this. Rivera's moving the puck through his own zone. To the front. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power we can get from his wrist and transfer of weight.
Michigan's offense continues here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Cleveland's got a hold of the puck now. Petrie's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Vasilevsky!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Makita's won the draw inside his own end. The Mets will play it for the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Taken along the wall by Makita. Put it off the post. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Cleveland's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Michigan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. To the low slot. And that goes off a player in front. Scooped up along the wall by Makita. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. That goes off a twig. Stop that one. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, here we go. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Michigan's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it off. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And now he angles it across to Klein. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Makita. Turns it aside with the glove. Cleveland's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a chance! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Look out, here they come on the attack. Michigan's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Saucers it tape to tape. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Oh, they do it again! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Puts it on net. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Takes the pass. Cuts into the paint. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Hall's moving it ahead. And they'll dump it in. Cleveland's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Cleveland's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Michigan's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Hawks have it from the corner. Here's a shot. Sends the pass over. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Michigan's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Besser. And he takes the dish. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. And not much on that one. Cleveland's got the puck along the boards. The Hawks have it now. Gets the puck in deep. Michigan's gained possession. Cleveland's gained possession along the boards. The Hawks carry it along the wall. Great glove save by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Lewis wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. That one's tipped. Vasilevsky's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Off the draw, they take possession. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Oh, a true warrior to block that.
Michigan's players are buying into a collective team effort here in the defensive zone, really clogging up the middle of the ice, deflecting to the perimeter, but most importantly, blocking shots during playoff hockey.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The lane was plugged up when that shot's blocked. Quick pass to Lewis. Moves the puck. The pass out front. And that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Nikita. On the attack along the boards. And he comes up with the glove save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Cleveland's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Draisaitl's won it off the face-off. Nice zone entry from the middle. Michigan's got the puck in their own end. The Hawks gain control of the puck. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Goes right to the crease. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Quick pass over to Klein. Michigan's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Cleveland's looking to break out. Across the line from center. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Looking to set up offensively. And that goes off a body. Cleveland's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it on net. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
This is such a beautiful... It's all in the pass, James, knowing exactly where everyone is on the ice. You have to have the hands to be able to distribute a puck like this, but how about the vision? How about scanning? How about processing where everyone is? This is unbelievable from start to finish.
Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Picked up along the wall by Besser. Made that stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Cleveland's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. The Mets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Lowe. Lets it fly! Glove save made by Linders. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Michigan's won the draw inside the defensive zone now. He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall!
Well, the big glove save doesn't work here, James, and it finds the back of the cage. But when there's a lot of net front presence in traffic and you're trying to fight through the screen, sometimes you just got to drop into the butterfly and hope for the best.
The Mets continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And he comes up big again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Cleveland's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Mets win it. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Klein's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Off the post!
Cleveland's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the... Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. The pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers.
Cleveland's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And he takes the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the save. get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Handles the pass. Besser's going to play it against the half wall. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Cleveland's got control of the puck. Over the line they come. Centering team. Oh, and they couldn't complete that.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zone. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Taken by Gustafson. Michigan's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Michigan's got it along the wall. Wrists one in close. Denies him in front. Quick feed to Sedin. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Blocked away by Vasilevsky.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Cutting to the front of the net. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Cleveland's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. The Hawks take possession off the faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick shot! Turns it aside with a glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Cleveland's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And there's a glove save on the play. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. Great pass off the boards. Michigan's got it from behind the net. Feeds it over. Pass back to the point. Denies him. Lingers makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Makita's won the draw and they're on the attack. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Michigan's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Hawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Michigan's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, save and a beaut. Cleveland's crossed the line and on the attack. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Fantastic save. Cleveland's looking to break out of their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it to Rivera. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Cleveland's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a move! Goalie with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Mets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked in traffic. Shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. He scores! And does he ever? The Mets are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is on the tip. Oh, another great save right there. Picked up along the boards by Parayko. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Michigan's got a hold of it along the wall. Saucer pass. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, you can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And a great save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Cleveland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Michigan's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Mets win the draw. The Hawks gain control of it. The Mets take possession here in the open ice. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
Chelios continues to push the offense in this game by his puck distribution. He knows exactly where everyone is on the ice, and he's creating speed because he's opening up lanes, and he's hitting his target.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Michigan's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Cleveland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Quick pass to Klein. A shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Michigan's got the win off that draw. Receives the pass. Michigan's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot. He makes the glove hand save.
The Mets have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And he takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Takes the feed at the back end. Cleveland's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it on over to Kempe. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Gustafson. Glove save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Taken along the wall by Gustafson. Grabs the puck in center. The Mets gain possession in their own end. Handles the puck. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and another big stop.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Hall's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone.
Michigan's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. From left wing takes the feed. Here's a shot off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Sedin. Scooped up along the wall by Kemper. Cleveland's got it across the line. And that's a great heads-up play by Makita. Takes it into the slot. Too many bodies in the way. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Michigan's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shot! And that's blocked away. Picked up along the wall by Kempe. Sedin's working it around in the corner. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Pokes it away. Great hand high. Klein's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And now it's grabbed by Lowe. Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
The Stanley Cup is in the building. It is all polished up and out of the case, and you can see the anticipation as everyone is looking on as the childhood dream comes alive.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Draisaitl won it in their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Hawks get a hold of it. Here we go, odd-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Here's a chance. Denies him again.
I really like to save James because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that goes off course off a body. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Cleveland's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Fires it, and that doesn't reach the net. Directed over to Hall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Hall's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Cleveland's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Carries the puck up through center. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. That's blocked. Floats the saucer pass. Big time stop there. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow louder than the coach right now.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Vasilevsky's up. Hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Senators will glide into the dot. The Bucks win the draw here in their own end. And there's the final horn! Stanley Cup champions, all those years of going to those early morning practices, Cheryl, it's all worth it.
Yeah, and their name is going to be embossed in the cup forever, and that's what it's all about. Not just the parents and the family that helped get them there, but how about their support system? I mean, a lot of players request trades to go to contending teams. Why? It's right in front of them, the Stanley Cup.
Here comes the cup, and a lot of excited fingertips looking to get their hands on it.
Well, it is the dream, and of course, who is going to hoist it over their head first? That's the question, James.
Can't wait. How about this young man, a rookie, becomes captain, and now he's a Stanley Cup champion.
I don't even know what to say, James. I mean, to be in your first year captain the team, imagine the pressure to be able to embrace it, to manage the expectation, and then, of course, deliver. Absolutely incredible.
And it's the Conn Smythe winner's turn to get the cup. No one's more deserving than him.
I mean, he was unbelievable. I mean, the offensive production, everything that he did to contribute. Now, that's an individual award, the Conn Smythe Trophy. Now he hoists the cup. I don't even know if you can script it any better, James.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
No passengers on this team. Absolutely zero. And look at the contributions by this young rookie as well.
Well, I mean, consistency as well. His adjustments that he made earlier in the year built his confidence up. And how about the physicality in the playoffs? He's showing different elements to his game, and he's a Stanley Cup champion.
The celebration continues, and they're all converging at center ice for the team pick.
Hard to believe that so many of them are banged up, hey, James, at the arduous process of getting to the Stanley Cup final, but that's why they're all in one heap, showing the pure elation of the moment.